The 2015-2016 El Nino was one of the worst in decades. It has decimated livestock, but also it has devastated a lot of crop areas. And this has affected a lot of livelihoods of people. In some areas, the crop production have declined by 50 to 60%, in others up to 80 to 90%. While livestock also was registered in millions of deaths of livestock. And as you know, livestock is like the asset, the bank of poor people. So overall in Africa at the moment, about 60 million people have been affected in Eastern and Southern Africa, mainly in Ethiopia and Eastern Africa, up to 10 million people, with the rest of East Africa up to 20 million. But now the worst impact is in Southern Africa, which is just starting its hunger season, what we call the lean season. They just harvested, and they will not harvest until a year from now, almost. And prices are high. The countries have been actually affected also by macroeconomic situations, so importing is not easy for them. The countries which were mainly exporting within the sub-region, like South Africa and Zambia, also have been affected very badly. Mainly FAO was helping from the global point of view, the monitoring of the development of the drought on the one hand, but of floods also on the other. This is by using satellite imagery and other information systems, warning the world of what is coming. But more practically also is helping governments to be ready from the very beginning by destocking animals wherever it can, by bringing in resources, by coordinating on the ground with governments, but also bringing in the NGOs, other UN agencies when it comes to agriculture and food security, and using the technical know-how that FAO has to bring it to the coordination of these. And on the community level, it was helping the livestock sector, it was helping the crop sector, so that the next season farmers are ready to plant, but also for the livestock sector, those who have lost animals could actually replenish their animals. So these are some of the main things that FAO was helping communities and countries. La Niña is always the opposite of what El Nino does. Wherever there was drought, there would be floods. Wherever there were floods, usually where there would be droughts. So especially in drought areas where animals and others have been weakened by the drought, when heavy rains and floods occur, it devastates the remaining herds. So this is where FAO is trying to help. One, is it really happening? Is it growing? Which parts are being affected by flood or by drought? And what needs to be done? So we are putting early warning to the global community, and also through our FAO offices to the country offices, and assisting governments. On the other hand, we are pre-positioning seeds in case floods occur and they wipe out the seeds. FAO is helping countries, but also pre-positioning the seeds in different communal areas that may be affected. The same thing with livestock, pre-positioning feed, and also vaccination and other for the animals that diseases may occur because of the floods.